Hello guys, welcome back to another Build-A-Boat episode today guys, and I got a special one today guys. So, today in Build-A-Boat for Treasure, I've built something pretty darn cool, which is a working mech. A working robotic mech. And it's right here. But before we do, I've made a bunch of stuff to go with it, including a junkyard to store whatever gets left of it after PvP battles. And keep your eye on this piece and keep this in your head right here. You'll see why. Alright, so the building itself is pretty run down, honestly. I mean, I've had to put the tarp on it because I had a water leak. And there's some moss and such like that. There's also a retrieval crane, you know, for collecting scrap. As you can see, I've got quite a scrap pile going. But in here is really where the mech sits. Yep, it's a fully fledged mech in here. Extended in several different pieces. But you do have to put the pieces together. Luckily, there's a switch that does that for you. Yep. That little switch just allows everything to come together to build the mech. Now, to get in my mech, unfortunately, you do need a jetpack. And why is there a negative block? Hold on. -1? Oh, yeah, because I've done some glitchy stuff. There will be a few negatives in here of a couple things, I bet ya. Yeah, it's not unusual to have negative stuff with this build. But yeah, quick little fly up in here using the jetpack, which is pretty nice to have. And as you see, there are all the controls down there. F, V, R2, yep, there's a lot of stuff. So, if I hit C, it releases the mech for operations, and I have to hold Q to go forward. Now, why is it not W or S to go forward and backwards? Well, W and S stabilizes us. I'm using a pilot seat so I can keep things stable and turn and all that. And I have a very nice mech design here. It's pretty cool. Full walking animation here, but I will say, it's not exactly using its feet to walk. There's a little thing down there to do it. But it works pretty darn well. You can see my girl guy just sitting there being happy. He's got a small face, and I call this the mouse via its head. But for good reason, because this thing may be small, but it is deadly. Like, major deadly. Now, I need to be PvP mode to, for some of the stuff to work on here, because there's some nice features. The camera down there is a retrieval camera, so I can find it. It's hooked up to that switch right there at the tip of my mouse cursor. Now, let me go over to the scrap pile real quick, because I want to show you something. You see the part on my back? Then you look at that piece aside there. Yeah, it's the same piece. It's the exact same piece. Off of the exact same mech. By using some glitches and such, I was able to make a copy of the broken part that got blown off during a PvP battle, and brought it back to my base and saved it like it. So that's why there's a negative of one of the parts, of a couple parts, because there's a piston in there, and one of the parts that are with pillars. But let's head over to two people on green. Let's go say hi to them. I don't want to mess up what they're trying to build. Hello. Nice to see. It's nice to meet you. Where's your partner? I see your partner. Oh, they're both girls. I think. I can't tell. But yeah, this thing's pretty fast. It's a little wonky. It's a little unstable. Ooh, beginner gold grinder going up. That's a lot of cannons. Hey, you got cannons. I got one big cannon. F to fire the cannons and watch what happens. Yeah, big stream of cannons, and that's not even at full capacity. Just shot this dude. I'm trying to bet what he's thinking. Whoa! V for shield. I gotta put my shield up. I've put my shield up. There's an invisible shield. Apparently, if you turn transparent to see down on a shield, it's pretty, crazy. But now that it's done its first fire, the second fire, much more concentrated and much more deadly. That can fling a player right off the map several miles. And, ah! He actually broke through my shield! What the heck? Ah, retreat, retreat, retreat. He actually shot through my shield. Just something I thought I only... Who are you? Red team? I'm gonna shoot red. I'm gonna shoot him. Hey, you little... Hang on, I gotta retrieve that. Alright, now I guess I can show you how the retrieval system works, right? Actually... Nah, we're just gonna reload it. We're just gonna reload it. Be back once it reloads, because it takes forever to reload because of the amount of cannons on it. Just see explosions happening off in the background. Also, I will be doing a video on the mechanic itself to make that animation. So, I'll also have that there. And that animation can be adjusted if you do a 4-leg pattern. It can be used as an actual walking mechanism. I saw this on one of, I believe, Jesse's videos. Jesse the YouTuber. Which saw it on a Reddit post. So, credit to the original Reddit poster for actually making this mechanic and finding out about this. Can you not? Yeah. Alright, let's get the mech back out. But yeah, I will be doing a video on how to make the mechanic work. And I won't actually use the wheel mechanic, because it actually can work like this. It works like this. You can walk like this. It's just I used the wheel mechanic to stabilize it, because it's a little wonky. Oh, that's so cool watching it do that. Yeah, it can actually walk on its legs. It's just, it's so unstable because of all the weight being shifted around as it walks. It just kind of tends to flip, if you know what I mean. Forward. Do you touch? Now let's head over to the black team, and I'm going to show you guys something that this thing does. There's no one on black team. I swear I just think I put something through the portal, but it's fine. So we go over to black team here. And I anchor... I need to anchor myself, so I'm just gonna grab this block. Anchor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage self-destruct. Ah! So now, yeah. That's how I keep people from stealing my mech. As a self-destruct mechanism, which I can either do it in the tank or remotely from it. So, why did I say tank? It's a mech. I'm a dumbo. Also, if you look here at the scrap piles, you can actually see some of the actual mechanics, you know? The pistons and everything. And all that, you know? Alright, let's go, well, do the one thing we need to do on everything over here now is just retrieve it. Good God. Oh, it's not in good shape, I don't think. I don't think it's in any good shape. Now and then, I will actually, save the broken parts. You know, do a glitch, get outside the normal map, load barrier. Yeah, I can't say the word for some reason. Barrier. Okay, let's see what we got. So this thing works pretty great with DNA, back and forth, WS, extend in and out. This thing, once I get this thing fully done, I'm planning on making this thing reach across the entire map. Oh, I may have just knocked him off. Sorry. Okay, he seems to be fine. I did not mean to hit him. Okay, let's just get back to what we're doing. Whoa! Okay. So what do we got down there? Looks like just the legs, a torch, and a piston. F. Fire 1. Okay, just adjust it a little bit so we can get that other part. G, firing twice. I don't know if I hit the piece or not. I did! Ah! There's a thin piece and I actually retrieved it. Alright, bring everything up. Let's see what's dishing the feet are. It's just the feet! It's just the feet themselves. The springs are, oh, they're a little weirded out at the moment. Alright. Retrieved all the parts now. I see a spring just ringing around. And I'm gonna leave the pistons. We don't really need them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this thing tends to get totaled when the detonation happens, but the only thing really left is the feet. And the feet mechanic. I'll do a video on that to show that, but yeah. Let's reload and mess with a couple people for a little bit. I mean, I got 5 minutes to kill before I have to stop recording. So let's just find someone loose on the ground to mess with. But that's kind of cool, though. Honestly, it was not easy to make. This took me like 5 or 6 days total to make, and I just saw something messed outside the window. Okay, I swear I keep seeing something walk by my window. I keep seeing it. What the okay. Anyway, yeah, you can actually see that this is the cockpit section for the mech. Like you can see it's the back. You can see it even has the gun bit on it too. Yeah, and also this is designed to be rough and tardy, and that is actually an actual hole that got developed. I got shot just as I was hitting save. And, yeah, they blew a hole in the roof, and it saved that. So I decided to make it a battle scar and, just put a tarp over it. You know, for added detail. Yeah, but if you see what I mean. See, that locks out of that camera there. Okay, where's this? Alright. Alright, let's get in. Doop. Go over to the door, switch it open, and that is very menacing, seeing that open up just to release that. Alright, let's go find someone that's just sitting. They're doing stuff. He's sitting with nothing really much to do. I think he's AFK, but this just gave me a chance to, no, he's typing. Let's get my shots actually pre-prepared. I'm gonna act like I just went down here to shoot something. There we go. The first shot is always the weirdest to shoot, I have to say, because it doesn't do everything the same. Those did not come from me. I don't know what that came from. Oh. Someone else has a tank. Okay, yeah, let's not fight them. Alright, Mr. Sam's? I'm pretty sure this is a reference. Lock on to target shoes and fire. I missed? How the... Okay. That is it. On 66%. Okay, dude, really? What the... Some people with that little, thing just get a little abusive. They could have asked me, like, please go, please do not mess with me, and I would have gone off perfectly fine, but... Yeah. You can also see there is some gold blocking in the mech itself for extra strength, but honestly, with having that piece of TNT where it is, it tends to not exactly work as planned. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Alright, I want to at least shoot one person before I... Whoa, what the? Eh? What is... Okay, let's go over and see what the fuck Blue's up to. Blue, what are you... Okay, shoot up. What is that? That is the beginnings of a tank. What? You don't shoot at me and I'll... Really? We're even. Happy. I'll shoot you in that seat, mister. There. I'm happy now. We both got 2 shots on off of each other. Alright, let's see what Green's up to. Hello. I'm sorry, but I have to show my viewers something. Lock on to target, and I'll show you what I mean by this thing flings. Really? Didn't fling her? Huh. Okay. That's a first. Let's just go back over here and shoot this dude again. Oh, hello, I'm back. What are you? You look weird, honestly, but... Yep! Now, I think if I get a headshot on him, I think that's what's gonna make him get yeeted, but I'm not entirely sure. But hey guys, hope you guys enjoy. See you guys next time. Peace out, dudes. Goodbye. Oof.